Good evening. Today is the 2nd of December 2024. And so something happened today. I'm making this video because I need some answers. We have a security system that we kind of stopped using it, but it still makes a sound, let us know when doors open. And so the real estate agency called today asking my daughter if we use the security system, and that the landlord, the guy that owned this house, wanted to know if we were using the security system because he's paying the bill. I thought my daughter was paying the bill, but anyway, I mean, it's not making no sense to me, because if he wanted, if we not using the system, he wouldn't be getting no bill. If she was saying that it made some type of noise at his house. So I'm trying to figure out, how can it be making a noise at his house unless his house is connected to this house. Something about his house is connected to this house. When we open the doors, how can it his if he have a security system in his house, it shouldn't be connected to our security system. Because I don't even know where he lives. I don't even know who the person is. But it's not making any sense to me that when we enter in and out of our home, this house, that he know, and that he gets a sound from his security system, if that's what it is, because he was saying that he gets a beep. And so I was telling my daughter, that don't sound right to me. Why he should be getting a beep at his house when it's dealing with the security system is connected here. I don't even know where he stay at. But I don't trust that. I told her, I said, I don't trust that. I said, because I'm seeing things that's going on, something different with all these people, where they put more direct energy lights out there. That old man, he got something on the other side of his truck. It's either on the other side of his truck or on the side of that fence, but I'm seeing it through my security system. Something lights up real bright and then it shuts off. But I'm seeing more lights on his truck that go all the way around. Then that guy, the white dude over there, I'm seeing he had an extra light out there last night. And then that woman right in front of us, she already always had that light pole up. And then in the back of us, I'm seeing things going on back there. That's why they got the extremely black on one camera. Is showing is extremely black, and then the other one is showing something like a cloud out there. And I think there's something that they sending over here to keep us from seeing what they doing. Just like that white dude over there, he got something coming at my bedroom so that you can't see what's going on out there. But see, I got other cameras too. So I don't know if they're gonna try to break in here on us. Why he want the security system? Cause he asked her to unplug it. But still, it was making it don't go off because we would forget to cut it off if sometime before we let the dogs go out or whatever. And then you have to go through all this kind of changes with the other people at I guess the police station or the security system, whatever. And so he told her to unplug it, but it's still making a noise. It's still, if somebody open a door, it's still making a noise. Just don't tell you about it myself yet. But anyway, I don't trust that. I may plug it back up when we get ready to go to bed. I may plug it back up for safety. And if it ain't working, he shouldn't be getting charged for it. You know. Uh, so I don't. She acted like she didn't want to talk to me about it because I'm asking questions. And I told her, like I told her, I mean, you guys really dumb that you don't see what's going on. You don't see nothing that's going on. If these people break in here on us, they'll kill her too. So I'm making this video to let be anything that didn't seem to right. I'm making a video about it, and I'm gonna post this because I don't see why they calling us in the first place to ask us, are we using the security system? We've been here 3 years. So why is he asking now, are we using the security system? As much money he paid for rent, he shouldn't worry about whether or not we weren't using the security system. We need security in here. At least we'll know if the door's open, if the windows open, anything open, it'll let us know. So I'm gonna have me something in my bedroom. So if anybody breaking here on me, I'm gonna be able to protect myself. Cause I'm not playing. I don't trust him, whoever he is. I don't know who he is. I never seen him before. I don't trust the real estate agency because I could tell that they part of this gang stalker too. Every single real estate agency that we have dealt with is a part of this gang stalking. And I mean, they tell on their own self by the way they act. They act like they showing they guilt. And so I'm not trusting this. I don't know who the person that owned this house, but I don't trust him. I don't trust them, and I don't trust anything about nothing. But I'm gonna be prepared. If they come in this house, I'm gonna start putting chairs up to the doorknob. They're gonna have to make a noise, a loud noise too, cause they're not gonna. I'm not gonna be in here asleep where people can come in here on us. Plus, I got my security system out there too. But see, they can wear masks or anything and come up in here, just like the guys that broke, went in my daughter's car, that little Spanish boys, and I could tell, and I knew who they was. They worked next door, cause I looked at them the next day. I paid attention to who was out there working, and I saw the two little Spanish boys. They had the same outfit, jackets and gloves on. They just had their face covered. When they went in her car, what they went in there to get, I don't know. Evidently, they were trying to get some car. One of them did something, had his hand up like that. But they didn't get nothing of mine out of the car. I don't even get in that car. Like I told my daughter, I haven't rode in that car since we moved here 3 years ago. I sat in it one time when they sent something in here. I don't know what it was. That's how they can probably poison people by sending stuff in here, and that's probably what they do in testing this this stuff to see how they can get it to go in your body. These people are planning on to do some massive killing, because they want massive people dead, and then they'll probably try to say that you died from a heart attack or you died in your sleep. You did, they could say anything because whoever do the autopsy is going to say what they want them to say. We in some crazy times with some crazy people that pure evil, wicked, and they ain't enough negative words to say about them. But I'm letting it be known that the person that owned this house wanted to know where we using the security system and told my daughter to unplug it. But I'm gonna plug it back up. All he got to do is call the people and tell them to he want to get it cut out. It's still gonna talk. It's still a talk. If we go out there, I reckon it will. I don't know. It's because right now it's unplugged, but it's still beeping. If you open the door, it's still a beep. Make some kind of noise. So at least we'll know that somebody coming in through the door or something's gonna be. But it ain't making no sense to me. And I'm gonna be prepared. If anybody come in here on me, they gonna have a bad day. So anyway, I'm going to let my other daughters know. So if anything do go down, they'll know, and not just my daughters. I'm gonna let other people know. I'm letting y'all know. I'm letting the world know. I don't trust nothing. Nothing. Out of 3 years now, you on X. Just like at the other house, someone had a key. Someone got a key to this house. Got a remote control where they were able to go into the garage and take a piece off. And so how to get back out the door? Okay, when we first moved here, there was a little something wrong with the garage door. So I had my grandson to fix it. And so they was opening, someone was close enough where they were opening up the garage door. And so I tried to tie it down so it wouldn't, but it kept opening up because it's different than the garage door that we had at the other house. Because I tied it down, they couldn't even lift it up because it wasn't manual. I mean, it was manual, it wasn't automatic. But the one we got here, you can use a remote and open it. You could do it. They came and took a piece off of it where it won't open. Somebody came in the house, in the garage rather, and took that piece off and left back out. But the doors were locked. So I don't know if they could unlock the door. Um, I don't know if they you have to. I don't know how they go. They probably could have went out the side door, I guess. But somebody came in here and fixed the garage door where it won't open, and they had a remote to go to it. Because I woke up one morning and the garage door was up. These are grown people, and then they want. I don't want to be here. When these little children grow up, I don't want to be here because they're gonna be like monsters. There ain't no telling what they're gonna be doing, what the children of today gonna be doing 10 or 20 years from now. I don't want to be here. Well, we may not even be here no way. The end of the world may come before 10 or 20 years, because it's gonna get extremely bad, extremely. And I do believe they're trying to make people have a thirst for human flesh. I do believe that. They want people to have that desire for human flesh because they make it the meat that they creating is made from human cells. Why would anybody think they create meat from human flesh? I mean, what kind of demon is that? I mean, this is it's some sick stuff. Then when you try to tell people what is going on, they want to call you crazy. I'm just going by what they saying they doing. Just go to show you got some fools out here that don't try to find out nothing. They just alive. That's it. Just alive. You just talking about they living their best life. You in a nightmare. So you got children. Look at the children just riding by, gang stalking. Little girls. They'll be the serial killers of tomorrow. This is some bad times, some serious times, some serious times. And they so much. I'm so sick of all this negativity because I like to report something good, something good that happened. But they everything around me is negativity. Everything there's the people, there's nothing joyful. Only when I start singing, I feel joy. I try to do things like do my little feather hats. I did another one today. It was white, all white. Doing stuff with my hand, being creative, growing my trees and growing plants and stuff like that. That brings me joy. But to deal with people worse than animals. I get the most laughs when I'm looking at the animal videos, the little dogs that sound like they're talking. They be doing the cats and the dogs. They be doing some laugh, some funny stuff. That's what bring me laughter. Looking at those little videos. But living around people is just sickening. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Um, today, I don't know. I ain't gonna say today what the day is. Today, well, today is Monday, the 2nd of December. Today is one of my niece's birthday. I thought it was the third, but I saw on Facebook. Oh, well, it's today, and my mama' birthday would have been this month too, but she died in 74. 74. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a blessed day.